from what I'm seeing generally, if you want to make really top profit, that's the way to trade, I think. Where it's news driven and it's more focusing on anticipating shock events. If that makes sense. If you guys got questions or comments, let me know. A really classic example, just from today alone. Okay, so let's say I mentioned Qatar is no longer producing natural gas. Well, the world still needs natural gas. So there was a news event today, and anticipate that there is an instrument in the futures and option market you could trade called Japan Korean Mark. Okay, that's on the ICE. And you can build a bot around that and run that. And nobody will know about that in the mainstream. But my whole process picked that up, and that's a kind of unknown event. And when you think about it, that would make sense because the world still needs natural gas, so they'll find new ways and new areas in the world to figure out where all those producers are. And this thing picked up, yeah, as I said, Japan and Korea to do that. So you can now build a whole strategy around that little news event. That may be short term. That may be, as I would call a steady Eddie, but profitable. Take it. And it's just one other way to kind of like use as I said, a steady Eddie, but profitable strategy over the long run, if that makes sense. But those are the sort of things you may want to look for. But using this process, that's what I'm finding. Do you have to train it to pick it up, or was it the AI? It was the AI. Because like I said, I'm using over 30 news feeds across the board.